On my girlfriend's birthday, I hid in the car, tightly clutching a bottle of champagne, ready to surprise her. She was getting closer. Then I heard two voices, not one. A man's, low and unfamiliar. A wave of confusion washed over me. I watched, frozen, as he pressed her against the tinted window of my own Ford Explorer, her gasps fogging the glass from the outside. Right then, I understood. I saw exactly how wild things could get. The worst part? I was about to propose, and to make sure everyone could share the moment, I had set up a private live stream. Right now, both our families, all our friends, were watching this, online. Chloe's eyes met mine through the dark tint, but she couldn't see me. "Let's get in the car," she whispered, her voice breathy. A spike of pure panic shot through me. The live stream was running through the dash cam. If they got in, the camera would catch everything, and whatever shred of dignity I had left would be incinerated. My fingers fumbled as I dialed her number. Her phone lit up in her hand. She saw it was me, answered, and immediately rushed out. "Hey, I'm in a meeting, can't talk." Before I could say a word, she hung up. I watched her power the phone off completely. A moment later, the passenger door opened. They fell inside, a tangle of limbs and hungry mouths. He pushed her back against the seat, their kisses wet and desperate. It was over. The camera was recording it all. I was curled up in the trunk space of my own SUV, paralyzed. Today was her birthday. The plan was simple, something you see go viral online. She'd walk up to the car, I'd pop the trunk from the inside, and she'd find it filled with roses and gifts. I'd be there on one knee, nestled among the flowers, holding out a diamond ring. It was supposed to be romantic. The camera was angled perfectly to capture the joyous surprise on her face. Our friends and family were all waiting at my apartment. The plan was that as soon as I proposed, I'd walk in the door with my new fiancé, and they'd set off confetti cannons. Now, it was just awkward. Excruciatingly awkward. The live stream was broadcasting the sight of her clothes being peeled away piece by piece by this stranger. The man, this affair, chuckled. "Why didn't you take your boyfriend's call? Scared he'll find out?" Chloe kissed him, her voice thick with excitement. "Not at all. If you want to play that game, I can call him right now." He laughed, a smug, ugly sound, and pushed her down onto the back seat. "You're a wild one, aren't you? If we're going to chase a thrill," she murmured, "we might as well go all the way." They were fully on the back seats now, oblivious to me in the trunk. I shakily pulled out my own phone, my hands trembling. The screen showed me a mirror of the live stream, the two of them, tangled together in my car, broadcast to a private room with a password. The viewer count was over 100. I don't have that many friends. I knew with a sickening certainty that our guest had started sharing the password. The gossip was spreading like a wildfire. Over 100 people, and not a single comment. The silence was deafening. I could picture them all sitting in my living room, surrounded by cake and confetti cannons, just staring in horrified, awkward silence at their phones. Then, the worst thing yet. I saw one account spamming the stream with digital gifts. It was Chloe's mother, my future mother-in-law. She kept sending them one after another, because each time a gift was sent, a gaudy animation would flash across the screen, momentarily obscuring the awful view. She was old school with technology. She didn't know there was a button to hide all the effects. The poor woman was burning through her retirement savings, trying to shield her daughter's shame, and all for nothing. I couldn't stop it. The streaming software was running on the car's infotainment system. I'd have to get into the front seat to shut it off. Just then, the man finally noticed something was off. "Wait a second," he said, pausing. "Why is the car on?" Chloe laughed it off. "My boyfriend's car has a remote start for the AC. I turned it on for you before I came down. Didn't want you to get too hot." He sounded impressed. "My Porsche doesn't even have that, and it cost over 100 grand. This thing is what, 30? She wrapped her arms around his neck, pulling his face close for another deep kiss. "Exactly. And here you are in his $30,000 Ford, sleeping with his girlfriend." Her words seemed to ignite him. He started pulling at her shirt again, whispering against her ear, "God, you're something else."